Hello, Gemini. How are you, darlings? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, I'll be doing your weekly reading for January. So, with that being said, light up with me as I read you your life, Gemini, my darlings. Somebody was leaving some really weird ass comments on the Gemini video, and I really do not appreciate that, and I will delete you absolutely entirely. And yeah, that'll be that. So that being said, Gemini, light up with me. Spirit, I welcome you into this reading. This will be a Celtic crossbred love reading. Rider Rights deck. So, Gemini, I'm gonna stage the cards. So, let's see what's going down in love for Gemini. January, first week of January 2019. Damn, is this my first time saying that? Probably. So with that being said, Celtic cross spread. Gemini. Okay. Wow. Okay, so looks like to me you or your significant other is dealing with some things in the past, possibly a love from the past, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With all of these cups in reverse, you know, this is my roses stink card. Okay. Somebody's looking at a past situation as though it could be sour as well, or there's some sourness in the situation. Now your partner's feeling like they're ready to let their guard down, or they're ready to let their their defense down. With this wand energy here, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. Okay, so with the Queen of Sword energy for your what's crossing you, you definitely cut out some things, or there will be some things that'll cut out. Could be some boundaries that you cut out, could be some words that you cut out, things that you no longer feel like you need to exchange within that person anymore. Very interesting. I hope that wasn't someone's tired. So with that being said, Gemini, for what's your foundation is definitely someone resting and reflecting on some situations. Now what I just pulled with the messages from the magical fairies is that hello to the old and goodbye, or goodbye, what does it say? Goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finish your part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning, Gemini, darlings. So, you know, someone is definitely resting and reflecting on a situation. It could be that you're just tired, or it could be that they're having some mental reflections. Could be a family relationship or some type of family issue that this person is reflecting on, or that you are reflecting on, Gemini. I definitely feel like for your past, you were working on some things that you were really trying to see if it was what you were in touch with. Could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you were dealing with, but I definitely feel here that this is something that you were working on personally within yourself, and being able to see all the things that you have pent up, or this pent up energy as well. Now for your future, it's definitely saying that for your present, forgive me, for your present is definitely saying that there's someone who's kind of hanging around in the mist, or there's some things that are hanging around. I'm going to clarify that because it could be anybody. And for your future, you have the Hierophant. So it could be some beliefs or some things that are stopping someone. Someone could be called, you know, to be called to the center of someone who's older, or someone who could get some advice, or there could be some things that is, you know, causing them to get a belief system built up. Now why is the Hangman here? So this person is, or you're not feeling like things are taking off the ground, or there could be some things that you've planted and they're just not being received, Gemini. Your beliefs could be different. Someone's path could be different compared to yours is definitely what I see. Or someone's going to go try to take a different direction, or they're just made different. It's definitely what I see here with the Hierophant. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see here. Very interesting. It's just saying to just be yourself and to just let things happen as well. Now with the Empress here, for your future, you definitely have some love that will be coming your way. It could be a Virgo with the Empress. Or it could be that there's just someone who's sitting and resting and waiting for you in the hopes of love. I definitely feel that for your future outcome, which is very interesting, from it going to someone have different spiritual beliefs and resting on the situation to, you know, love being in the near future. Very interesting, Gemini. So far it's Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Wow. So, okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so with the Empress here and the Lovers here, Gemini, you could be dealing with the Pisces because this is similar to the Pisces reading. I do really pick up on that. But for you guys to have the Lovers here, is definitely some type of unionship or some type of love that's requiring you all to possibly wait or just mentally reflect on the situation, and in the hopes that someone is hanging around as well. But definitely see here that for your environment, you're having some type of justice or something that's being called to happen for you to gain balance. You could be dealing with a Libra as well. But I definitely see here that you guys are more so trying to figure out what it is in yourself that you're trying to get rid of, or get rid of some toxins, especially with this Four of Sword energy here. You're just kind of mentally reflecting on a situation that you're really just going to have to grow from. But I do see here there is some love that is coming right around the corner for yourself and for your environment and for your future. And there could be some justice that's going to be happening, Gemini. It could be, you know, within a love situation, or someone could be called to make a decision to gain justice and fairness on a situation. So let's see about your hopes and your fears. For your hopes and your fears. Your hopes and your fears could be that in this environment, you're really, you know, things could be at a boredom, or you could just be at a standstill. Your heads are in the clouds. You're just kind of bored. You got your legs crossed, your arms crossed. You're just like, I'm not really feeling it. That's definitely how I know most Geminis are when they're not really able to take much love, especially when it's being handed to you. You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. But I definitely see here that there will be some type of judgment that would be called. But if you feel like you're going to be bored in this situation, you definitely need to be assertive and tell this person that you're going to be bored, or you could just be mentally reflecting on a lot of situations, Gemini. So for your outcome, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or it could be that you're really feeling like you need to come out of this burden, or that someone is not really requiring for you to, you know, put so much effort into certain things for your outcome, Gemini. Let me pull one more card. But I definitely see here that you need to be assertive in certain situations and speak your mind and say certain things, and to be yourself. Yeah, so definitely someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with, they're probably coming out of a time where they don't want to deal with certain energy, so they're kind of leaving away from the situation, but they're having a hard time being called away from it. Or it's that they're having to travel at some point in time to figure out what it is that they want. Or it could be that you're reflecting on what it is that you're needing and wanting, and kind of just staying in the same boat, you know. So definitely be on the lookout for that. You got some love here with the Empress, and also the Lovers cards. Somebody's willing to wait and hang around for you, but they're not really having a hard time committing to certain situations, Gemini. They also could be dealing with family matters as well. So you definitely might want to be on the lookout for that, is what I see here for futuristic possibilities. They're trying not to make certain commitments because of family matters. I do see that here, Gemini, or it could be someone that they are needing to get their tokens or their money gain off their feet in order to have some type of commitment here. But it says be yourself and definitely assert yourself, Gemini. So let's see. Let's see here. The Ace of Cups. Wow. So someone could be setting out, but someone could be also sending you love and offers of love as well. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They will be coming out of a time of feeling like they're at a rock bottom. So they will be coming out of that sad sorrow stage after they set out. Or it could be that they're offering you love once they set out and come out of this stage of feeling like they have all their swords in their back. Or this could be you, Gemini, feeling like you have the swords in your back and you're willing to set out with the Two of Wands. And you're willing to give some type of, you know, love offer or some type of commitment, emotional commitment in the situation. So let's see what happens, you know. Let's see what happens next week. You're going to definitely come to some type of decision that's going to cause a shakedown, a tower moment. And you're not really going to want to offer any type of passion, Gemini. So let's see what happens. Someone is willing to offer you love, but they're willing to take a leap of faith and also be the hermit at the same time. Very interesting, Gemini. This could be you. And also with the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, they're having a hard time leaving away from this situation, or you are, Gemini. But it's very, you know, two-minded about the situation. One minute you want to be quiet about it and go within, or the next minute you want to take a leap of faith about it is definitely what I see here. But someone's willing to offer you love as well. So try to get some mental, you know, reflection on it, but not, you know, drown yourself in a lot of sorrow about the situation, because the truth will be revealed to you, Gemini, with the High Priestess here. So be on the lookout for that. All right, Gemini, until next time, be yourself. I love you guys. Peace.